Welcome to this presentation. I'm John Richardson and my current role is a knee club support officer and a sports lecturer at New College Durham. My education, I've got a BA Honours in Sports Studies and Management. I've also got a PGCE in Post-16 Education and a Level 4 Advice and Guidance qualification. So today we're going to be looking at what is a foundation degree. The session aims include what is a foundation degree, choosing a foundation degree, the entry requirements needed, and also we're going to get rid of those myths around foundation degrees. First of all, I thought we'd look at what colleges actually offer. So colleges offer a wide range of full and part-time programs ranging from level 4 through to level 7. As you can see from the presentation, it's a whole range of qualifications that you are probably looking at. And again, you could do a full presentation on each one of them. Loads of information on the UCAS website if you want to go into there. Also prospects and our FutureMe website. All these websites will be listed at the end of the presentation. I've put this slide in here just to show that colleges do deliver higher education. As you can see, Newcastle College are a big provider. They've got 71 different courses, so degrees, top-up degrees, foundation degrees, HNDs, HNCs, higher apprenticeships. New College Durham, also 39 different courses available. And the colleges employ experts in the field to deliver these courses as well. Right, one of the first mistakes that I find when I'm delivering advice and guidance to my students is a mistake between a foundation degree and a foundation year. Now, a foundation degree is not the same as a foundation year, so you must get that right. A foundation degree is a standalone qualification equivalent to 2 years. Now, a foundation year, these are often found at universities, and these give you access onto a degree course. Now, this is more likely that you've applied for a degree course and you haven't got the grades. So they would put you on a foundation year for you to develop those skills to get you onto the degree course. Now, I've just mentioned the foundation degrees, a 2-year course. Now, if complete, that's equivalent to the first 2 years of honours degree. And this is classed as a level 5 qualification. Foundation degrees often combine academic skills and knowledge with skills needed in the workplace. Most have been designed in partnership with employers and therefore focus on particular job roles or professions. This enabling you to gain professional or technical skills and further your actual career.
Students then have a choice. They can either go into employment because they've gained them higher skills from the course, or they actually can go into further study. So the students can actually go into another year of study and actually top their foundation degree up to a full honours degree. I've given an example on this slide of a top-up degree. So a student would do 2 years of a foundation degree, say for example business, just a general business course, general business foundation degree. They would complete year 1, then year 2. That would be the foundation degree completed. Then the student would look to actually complete a top-up degree. So I've got here, for example, business and management. So a BA this is. And it's a student's choice. Do they need to complete it? Or would the foundation degree give them the qualifications and skills that they need to get the job? So it's totally up to them. But if they do complete it, they would do another 1 year and complete that undergraduate degree and gain a level 6 qualification. Now, the last bullet point there is just saying that there's no rush. So students don't actually have a time limit to complete it. So they could do the foundation degree, go off, work in their employment, and then come back and get that top-up degree at a later date.
Now, choosing a foundation degree. So first of all, foundation degrees are vocational qualifications. They give you the flexibility of studying while you work. They're also ideal for those people who aren't actually ready to commit to a 3-year full honours degree. The qualifications give you a range of sought after qualities which employers are actually looking for. However, when you pick a foundation degree, just like if you pick a degree, you need to pick a subject that you enjoy studying. These degrees, these foundation degrees, require a high level of motivation, high levels of organisation, and also the ability to adapt to different working scenarios and different working environments. On the slide, we've got the most popular foundation degrees that students have actually studied. Some you wouldn't expect being foundation degrees, or as far as the students I've worked with are shocked by this. So nursing, some students didn't realise there's foundation degree in that. Social work, business studies, drama. These are all foundation degrees, and again, you can go on and top these up onto full degrees if you wanted. All of the courses on the board there are from colleges. Now, colleges offer a very high level of teaching and learning support for students on their programmes, but also most of the time they offer lower tuition fees, smaller class sizes, so you will get more time with your lecturer during those classes. Also, another benefit of a college is the location. Often students choose to study at college because they can actually stay at home, again reducing any living expenses. With designing programs with employers, it is a very flexible way to study, and often there is a lot of part-time options which may take up to 4 years to complete the course. However, you can work alongside doing the study. Around about 10% of all undergraduate higher education is actually delivered in a further education setting, so in colleges. That's around 187,000 students studying higher education at a college. What do people actually do? So, just 4 points on the board there. 34% actually go into further study, so move on to the level 6 qualification. 32% go into work full time. So remember, these courses are designed with the employer in mind, so you are gaining the skills that employers want. So 32% go into full-time work. More than likely they've probably been doing that while they've been studying as well, so doing it part-time. 21% go to work and study. 2% are actually unemployed or doing other things. So again, they might have done the course and realised that it wasn't for them and moved into a different area of work or maybe study. Now, entry requirements. Just like honours degrees, foundation degrees have different entry requirements for each subject and each course. The entry requirements are set specifically for each course to ensure that the person has the right skills and knowledge to be successful to complete them. Often when the course is closely linked to an employer, there are skills tests or interviews. These are normally in a higher education institute, so the college or the university, or maybe either in the employer's workplace. Now, the example I've just got on the board there is from Hartlepool College of Further Education. However, they do work closely with Teesside University. This is a FDA designed for the creative industries. Now this is just an example I've got off the UCAS website. They require 80 to 96 UCAS points, and they're given suggestions of what level 3 qualifications that they would actually want there as well. So you find all that information on the UCAS website. Now on the website, I'll give you a link at the end of the presentation. Please do go on that website because there's a lot of useful information, a lot of videos, and videos from experts in each area, so about finance, how to apply, how to actually use the site, which university to choose. A lot of great information on that website. Right, next, my 5 top tips. So these are the 5 top tips I give every single one of my students every time. So first one, why? When choosing a course, asking yourself why are you looking to study is an excellent question. Do you want to further your career by extending your skill set? If this is the case, you should choose a course in a subject that is a natural progression of your existing skills and qualifications. Discuss your options with your peers, so your friends, your colleagues, or your employer. This can help determine what qualification will help your career, especially working with your employer if you currently work in an area that you want to go further in. And remember, studying can be expensive, so make sure that you do a lot of research and choose the correct course for what you want to do. Going back to the question why, do you want to study the course because you can see that exciting, glittering career ahead of you? Or is it because it's what your parents want you to do? This is your choice and your future. My second top tip is do your homework. You need to narrow down your options to about 5 real practical choices of what you really want to do. That takes a lot of research. The UCAS website, again, is a great place to start that research, start that search. Look at modules that the universities and the courses have on them, and would you enjoy them? Would you like to spend 2 years of your life studying them modules? Are they useful for your career choice? What do the graduates actually say at these universities on these courses? Is it a local course? Is it a local college, local university? Or would you need to move? The third one, what's important to you? While you're researching, you'll come up with all sorts of different criteria to judge the course on, so the college or the course. So make sure you do a short list and have features that you are actually looking for. So these could be the college ranking or the prestige of the college, the research facilities, practical experience, the cost of the tuition, student services, student social life, or location of the college. Remember, this is about you. So what's completely right for you could be completely wrong for your friend. Number 4, focus on the detail. Now remember, every subject has a lot of different options. So being a sports lecturer, I'll give you a sporting example. So sports students could study anything from biomechanics to sports management. So if you want to work in a lab rather than a gym, you need to understand the difference between the courses and the modules before you actually sign up to one. Number 5, does the course actually get you the career that you want? Does the course get you the right qualification or accreditation that you actually need? You need to check all of this before you choose something that you're going to be studying for 2 years. Check what graduates have actually gone on to. You don't want to be on a 2-year course that actually gets you nowhere nearer to the chosen career path that you want to be on. Now, can I work and study? The answer is yes, you can. Remember on previous slides, these courses are designed with the help of their employers. So a lot of these courses are actually part-time to help you work around the employer. And even for the full-time courses, you may be only in for certain days of the week or even at a weekend. So you could do part-time work around those actual contact hours as well. And there's also the option, or the alternative option, of distance learning. And again, have a quick look at the Open University. They offer a lot of distance learning courses there.
And that's me finished for today. So I've just listed the websites that I've used in this presentation, so Prospects, UCAS and FutureMe. Please have a look on each one of them. FutureMe, really great for understanding the different terms of higher education, and there's a section for parents, academic staff and also the students, so please click on them and just have a look. There's also some good links on there to different sites. UCAS, a great starting point for anyone looking at higher education. There's really, as I mentioned, some really useful videos on there about how to apply, about finance, about foundation degrees, full degrees, honours degrees, masters. So please have a look at them. And also prospects about future careers after you complete your degrees, your foundation degrees. Again, any questions, feel free to give us an email. My email address is there, so john.richardson@newder.ac.uk. And thanks for listening. Thank you.